We are checking out a demo today of Homeseek. Homeseek is a post-apocalyptic survival strategy game set on a dystopian, resource-strapped Earth at the beginning of the next century. In a dried-up wasteland where water has become the new gold, every choice becomes life or death. With your guidance, survival just might be within reach. This is a survival, post-apocalyptic, survival strategy city builder type game. You can find it on Steam. I'll leave a link down below to the store page. There you go. That's it. This is the demo. I don't know how much time we have to play. Let's get going. Oh, okay. Part 1. Oh, there's a whole story here. Okay, cool. Born, bred, and educated in underground bunkers, we emerge to stake our claim on the sparsely inhabited surface. What awaits us is a wasteland ravaged by drought and scarred by ancient wars. It may not be as devoid of life as we had imagined. That does not make it any less perilous. And even where the barren land meets sea, the undrinkable water only taunts us more. Very cool. Okay. What is this? Nothing. Wait. Hover over it. Experience the story of Homeseek, one chapter at a time. Yes. Complete part 1 in story mode to unlock survival. Oh, yeah. See, there's a whole story mode. Yeah, let's go. Chapter 1. Thirst. The barrenness of the potential camp is almost enough to make us return to the bunker with our tails between our legs. There are 2 shallow wells, and further investigation turns up some scraggly berry bushes and piles of scrap. It's exposed to the elements, but has the basics for us to make a go of it. Alright, cool. Start.
Today is June 6, 2101. I'm afraid that this may be one of the last of my writings. The water's finally run out down here, just like it did in the old world all those years ago. The others are finally prepping to leave, to emerge back into the world, because now they must go, perish from thirst. I was just a child when the rivers ran dry and the bombs began to fall. And now I've lived an entire lifetime in the darkness of this place. I barely even remember the world of my childhood, a world underneath the bright sun and blue sky. My skin is pale, my muscles are weak. I'd only be a burden to them on the harsh journey ahead. They're still young and adaptable. I know firsthand of their strength and resilience. If there's water to be found up there, they'll be the ones to find it. If there's anything to salvage from the ruins, they'll be the ones to do so. They know nothing of the society of the old world. They are the ones who might have a chance to rebuild civilization.
If all of the cutscenes are like that for this story, that's going to be fantastic. Wow. Okay. That was really good. Part 1, Chapter 1, Thirst. Oh, look at all this junk. Yeah, the cutscene was fantastic. I like this story setup, too. It's kind of different than most post-apocalyptic survival games. I know we did one called Oxygen where water was fine and we could catch fish, but there was no oxygen, so we had to produce our own. That was kind of cool. I did the demo of it. I never did go back and actually stream it, I don't think. I don't think I bought it at all. Okay, a new beginning. With our few possessions finally unpacked, it's time to get started procuring the necessities of survival. Securing food, water, and shelter are our first priorities, and doing so won't be easy. But our spirits are fresh, and we're all ready to pitch in. Cool. Understood. So day 0, we're resting. It's 7:01 right now. We have time scale. I'm guessing we can probably use 1, 2, and 3 after I hit OK here. I'm gonna hover over these down at the bottom because a lot of the times I get too. Okay, hang on. Let's go ahead and do this. Understood. Oh, never mind. We're gonna get through all this. This is fine. Our community is desperate for a new source of drinking water. We need to build a contraption that will allow us to access the water at the bottom of our makeshift wells. Make matters worse, our prepackaged rations are gone. We'll have to risk consuming whatever we can forage. Do I check this? No, okay. Build a water extractor, a water storage, and connect them. Build a food storage near a berry bush and connect it. Okay. There's the berry bush. Where are we at? Oh, we're here. Okay. How far down can I zoom? Is that it? I think that's it. Oh, I can't move the camera either. All we can do is pan around here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we need to build something. So storage and distribution, quality of life, progress and growth, collection and conversion, economy, community, technologies, expeditions. Up here we have salty water, contaminated water, we have poor water, we have clean water, we have food, and we have scrap. Noted. Okay, so I'm gonna guess here, water extractor. I don't know where to put that. Oh, here we go. Is that a whale? It's a whale. Water extractor. Can I rotate this? I want to rotate it that way. There we go, and then we got, what is this? Water storage. Let's rotate. I think that's a front door. I can't really tell. Looks like that's the front door right there. So let's go that way with it. We'll just put this right here next to it. Connections. Okay. So, boom. And then connect to. Sweet. Okay. It looks easy enough. Index. All right. I'll look at that later. You guys know me. I don't get too caught up in this stuff. Output. Why am I outputting copper? Oh, it uses copper, I bet. Okay, so if I go here and we go connect, create a new connection, connect with empty water storage. Okay. Yes. Okay. There we go. It's connected. Sweet. That looks easy enough. Yeah, I wish I could zoom down further. This is as close as I can get, though. Feel pretty neat. All right, what's this other one here? This should be a food storage. Okay. Food storage. It just says near, right? It doesn't say on. I think right behind the camp is probably a good spot. It may have been a better spot with two of them close by. No, they're over here. Okay, that's fine for now, though. That's fine for now. This is coming along, but these are being built first. Let's go ahead and, yeah, so your number keys, 1, 2, and 3. Spacebar is the pause, of course. So let's go ahead and slow time back down here till I get kind of under control. Food storage. I'm guessing we have to do that with the berry bush. Yep, there we go. Okay, now, we must secure enough resource for everyone. Add workers on the water extractor and the connected berry bushes in order to do so. Now that means each building we put up, we have to have workers in it, which means we're gonna have more colony members at some point, right? Which I don't know if there are any. Add workers, yeah, okay, yeah, okay. Keep in mind each citizen needs 50 food and 50 water every day. They also need more scrap, so make sure you assign some workers in a scrap pile too. Oh my god, we need 50 food and 50 water every day. That seems like a lot. This is toxic water right now. Are we supposed to like cure this out? Don't know how this works. Store away 50 water. Yeah, that's irradiated water. That's contaminated. Contaminated water is not good for you. 50 food. Yeah, we don't have any of that yet. Okay, can we make a scrap thing? House. In fact, we cannot, but maybe we can tell them. This one's close by. Assign workers. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to assign workers here, don't we? Oh no, to the berry bush. Yeah. How many workers do I have? I've got 15. No worker needed there. This says assign 1, so we're going to drop that back down to 1. I think that'll be okay for now. I need 2 collecting scrap, though. We're collecting 36 per hour of scrap. Okay, that's good. Oh, there's 1,900. I see the resource count now. 3,000 in that. 11,000 water. All right, so that means you're not going to be building permanent bases, right? We're going to be moving, probably. Strangelanders arrive. A group of strange wastelanders arrive on our doorstep, apparently desiring to join our community. See, there we go. They speak in a weird accent. We don't recognize them from our time in the bunker. They must have somehow survived on the surface all these past years. They have brought a small offering of food and water in an attempt to convince us of their good intentions. Yeah. Let's accept them. Build houses, 3. Okay. Well, we need scrap to build houses, right? Takes 350. We need to build 3, though. We can definitely build 1. It also means we can add another person to each of these. Because we just got some people in here. All right, there's house number 1 built. Where do we build the second one? Right here, maybe? I think we can build on top of that junk. Yeah, this is as far down as I can zoom, guys. So, if you're looking for something that you can get down close to, this is not the one. I've been playing a lot of City of Gangsters, and you can get right down on the street. 10,000 left in that one. There is 2890 left in that, and there's 1,800 left in that. There's plenty. And we need to build 1 more house. And I know typically I go way too fast here, but it's just a demo, right? It's just a demo. We're just checking out some of the basics of the game. That's all we're doing. Health concerns. That doesn't look good. The poisons of the old world saturate our food and water, making the simple act of eating and drinking exact a toll on our health. It's certainly no coincidence that an epidemic of indeterminate sickness has surged through our community as we began foraging for our food instead of relying on our bunker's sterile, pre-packaged rations. We need to find a way to combat these health concerns. Indeed we do. Find a way to cure the symptoms. Okay. So it looks like we're almost there. Or we were almost there. That's not great. Build the research center. Where would that be? DeuceMS, yeah. Water extractor, food storage, housing, research center. Takes 500. Yeah, we're going to have to let this roll for a minute. Hopefully we hit this deadline of collecting stuff. Uh-oh, we failed. We failed to meet it. I'm hungry. Is there no food at all? There's not. Let's go ahead and go max there. And max there. Maybe that'll make up the difference. Let's try it again. And on the food, we're just barely getting by here. Oh, there we go. Now we're making some progress. All right, 1 drop at a time. Build the expedition center. Create a new expedition party and send to explore the Mudlands. Yeah, we're not going to do that right now. I need to get this research center built for 500. Holy crap, that thing's big. Oh, there's some farmland over here. Wait, is that where I'm supposed to put it? Can I put it anywhere? I don't want to put it on the farmland if that's what that is. I'd rather it go here. I'd rather it go there. Message arrives. A messenger arrives at our encampment. He has come on behalf of the remaining bunker dwellers. Those who did not elect to explore the outside world with us when supplies began to run low. It tells us that starvation was enough to convince even the most stubborn to venture out to the surface, and that they had already begun migrating in our direction. We need more time. We need more time, for sure. All right, let's see if we can actually gather anything. What do we gather anything? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, you know what? Hang on. No, we need more. Yeah, there. Okay. I needed 250. I need more food store. I need more food. I have more food. Where's the other bushes at? Right here. Okay. Oh, build next to it, right? Yeah, there we go. My God, we just stored up all that food and it's gone. The storm bears down as the dust clouds envelop our encampment. Work nearly grinds to a halt. Fortunately, those with shelter can ride out the worst of the storm in their makeshift lodgings. But we pity anyone who's trapped outside as the storm rages on. Oh, they literally don't work at night, guys. Just so you know. Center fast forward, and they do not work at night. Departed citizens. Citizens can die from taking damage from consuming poor quality food or water. They can also abandon the settlement if their happiness drops too low, which happens if their needs, food, water, and housing are not covered regularly. Keep in mind, events can also affect citizens' health and happiness. Okay. Noted. I'm assuming I'll let people down. We could build another home, though. Sticking with this theme, I think we're going to go right there. Building around the original encampment here. Oh, what did I need for the water storage? Yeah, there we go. I can't assign workers here. Why not? Not finished yet or something? Oh no, I assigned them here. Dang, okay. Found them to the wrong one. We should be building a surplus of food here pretty soon. Let's see. Start researching. Water extraction. Already been done. Okay. We need medical, right? Medical center. Research. Okay. Easy enough. Easy enough. I need medical care. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Everybody needs medical care. Survivors arrive. Finally, the other survivors from the old bunker arrive, weary from their journey, but glad to find some semblance of respite. We welcome them to our friendly faces. We welcome them with friendly faces and open arms. But we worry inwardly that our community is growing too large to support itself. Welcome, I guess. At least it brought some food with them. We're gonna need it. Oh yeah, look at that, it's already gone crazy. Alright, what can food storage for 250? Is there another food? Yeah, here we go. Alright, let's get some more people working these berry bushes here. We got plenty of folks now. I say plenty, we don't have plenty, but we have enough. Kind of go around. I've got, this one's 3 of 5? Yeah, that's fine. Wonder if instead of building 3 storages, we'd have just maxed these out. Still leaves me 7 workers right there, and our food's maxed out. We should probably max out water too, and then just let it go for a little while. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, that's food. Water. Leaves me 4 people to build. That's not great, but I think that's okay. All right, research medical center. It's researching, I think. Yeah, 25 hours remain. Accident. While toiling away the day's work, we hear a large crash and then some howls of pain. When we investigate, we find a pair of community members have injured themselves in an accident. If only the dangers of our work weren't an unfortunate necessity for our survival. Indeed. I just realized nobody's working over here now. Get people back picking up some scrap. It still leaves me 2 people. I build when I need to build. What does this mean? Not enough incoming connections. Food storage. Oh, the food storage has run out there already. Oh my god. Okay. Well, where do we go for more food? What are we supposed to do? I guess that's the reason we built the expedition center, right? There's one over here. Can I move this? I don't know that I can move it. How do I move? If I destroy it, well, what will it do? Yeah, there's 200. 200 left in there. We'll let that get eaten out first, and then we'll, after that gets eaten up, we'll build another one over here, probably. Hopefully. I mean, we need to get some more scrap in here. Looks like we're actually building a surplus of everything now, though. We're just waiting on this medical center. And we need more scrap to build stuff, so it's gotta happen. Accounting. The sun's heat's becoming unbearable, and our unprotected water reserves are evaporating before our eyes. The sight of our invaluable water vanishing so quickly prompts us to take inventory of our remaining resources. Our community comes to a grim conclusion that even without the effects of the heat wave, our water is quickly running out. Our time here has suddenly become very limited. We need to think of solutions to these problems, and fast. Okay, rationing. Our recent discoveries have proven that our precious vital resources are more limited than ever. Until we think of a permanent solution to our water security problems, it would be good to devise ways to increase the efficiency by which we distribute the crucial resources. Find technology that can reduce water. Okay. Did we get the... No, this has still got 17 hours. God, we need more. I just don't have any extra people right now. Yeah, I know you need medical. I'm working on it. I don't know what it's going to take to build that medical center, so I'm trying to keep all of the extra scrap that we can. This heat wave. Oh, look at that. It's just, I mean, our water's just going. Again, we have a surplus, but barely. We have refugees coming in. Another group of survivors arrives at our encampment, waiting to join our community. They tell us that a group of vicious bandits raided their camp and destroyed everything. Fortunately, they managed to flee. After wandering for some time, nearly starving, they spotted smoke rising from the fires of our settlement. Demand a toll. Yeah, I think that's fair. If you're gonna come and be a burden on the community when we're barely surviving ourselves, bring something with you. Bring something to offer. I'm okay with this. This is fine in my opinion. 9 hours remaining. Workday hasn't started yet apparently. Wells deplete. Our water extractors are rapidly depleting the 2 shallow wells. A pall descends over our settlement as everyone truly begins to understand the urgency of our situation. Until we find some new resources of water, all we have left to drink are our rapidly dwindling reserves already extracted from the ground. When they run out, we will quickly die from dehydration. Planning ahead, become familiar with the confines of the valley where we have settled. It becomes clear that it is almost devoid of valuable resources other than those which have already begun to harvest. In the interest of long-term survival, we should try to find a way out of the valley so that we might be able to search elsewhere for new sources of drinking water. Okay. Find a way out of the valley. I need to build a... You know what? I got more people. Let's put more people in research so we can get this knocked out. Because I need to get on despair. That's not good. I need to get on the expedition center. Despair, a wave of depression washes over our community. The sentiment that our effort seems hopeless, that the world is too dead to save, seems to spread from one survivor to another. There doesn't seem to be any specific cause other than the obvious desolation of our environment. But it seems clear that the tiny size of the rations we distribute each day doesn't help. Increase rations. Increase rations. I think we can handle that. Medical center's almost done. It's got 40 minutes left. Oh, the end of the workday. No! We were so close. The workday begins. Hey, medical's done. 2 citizens have left. The citizens died. That's not good. Skimming. We're down to our final food pile. The solution is not handled soon. We will starve. Things escalate when someone is caught stealing supplies. We search the man's bed and find he's been storing nuts under his mattress. He's weak, but an example must be made to prevent this sort of thing happening again. Confiscate. Yeah, I'm sorry, but we all got to live by the same rules here. Let's start researching housing, medical. We need research. We need expedition center. Oh, it's already researched, I bet. Okay, alright, hang on. Medical center. Gotta get that put down. Let's see which way. Probably like that. So that's done. Expedition center is finished. Yeah, that's good. Okay, we're gonna put that right here. Like so. I think that's out of the way of scrap piles and everything else. That's good. Oh god, the food supplies. Food supplies are definitely drying out. If I'd have done that right, I could have put down one of these probably. Is there another food store, food supply somewhere? Another berry bush, please? There's nothing here, guys. We're down to our last berry bush. And we can't leave the valley, I don't think. That's probably the end of the game if we do. I mean, we've got some food stored up, but it's not very much. Not very much at all. We've got 10 wasteland medicine. Okay, cool. We completed. Sweet. Six happiness for everybody. Get one person working in there. Let's get 2 people working in there. I feel like we probably need it. There's 169 food in that one. There's 1296 in that one. This one over here is probably going to have some too. 683. How much water do we have? We've only got one person working the water extractor. Let's get that back. 47 there. Means there's got to be more over here, right? Yeah, 2,300. Okay. Expedition Center. New expedition. Send out 2 persons. Because groups. But we have to send 3. Okay, we gotta get above the yellow bar. Alright, so let's send 350 water, 350 food. Actually, you know what? Let's send 600. That's enough. That's enough for a couple days for each. Go. Waiting for expeditioners to gather. Okay. Here they come. Sending expeditions. One party is ready. You can simply click on it and then right click on the location you want to send them to. Once they've... So this is kind of like Stranded Alien Dawn, where you send them out on expeditions. That's kind of cool. A lot of these games share that similar thing though. Click on the location we'll send them to. Once they're there, you're required to make a couple of decisions for them in order for them to complete the area. Be sure to check on the status resources while outside the settlement. Okay. Let's see. Send. Aha. Okay. So this is us. No, this is us. Mudlands. Oh, no, this... Yeah. That's as far as I can move, I guess. Are these cities? I can't zoom in. These look like cities. Yeah, we're gonna go to here. Mudlands. Explore. How do I get them to start? There we go. There we go home. And our expeditioners should be off. Traveling. Mudlands. I got 9 hours to get there. God, could you imagine traveling in this mess for 9 hours? Hopefully we have enough food to last us a little while. Make sure we still got people working on all this stuff here. Oh, what is this? Wastelanders. Let's go see what's happening here. Oh, here we go. Mudlands. Long ago, fresh, clean water was so abundant that the idea that it could be gone one day was simply inconceivable. Now the whole world is dusty and barren, and all the places that might have once been wet and dry are dry as a bone. Okay. Cracked earth and sand give way to viscous mud as we near the wasteland, making our journey all the more arduous. Before we see any water at all, though, we came across a small old ship, completely beached, lying on its side on the dry earth. None of us have any idea how it could have gotten there. I mean, you're probably walking in a lake. Check inside the ship. Checked inside the ship. We spent some time exploring the ship. Okay. That's fine. Let's go back over here and make sure everybody's eating and drinking. Yeah. I need medical care. We'll go get medical care. We have a medical tent right there. We have a medical tent. Go get to it. I don't think there's anything else I can research in the thing. Oh, I just realized we can click on these little tabs and upgrade the research center. That's one of our goals there was upgrading the research center. Okay, cool. Go back to our expedition here. Oh, they still got 2 minutes left. Quick speed up there. Exploring deeper into the wetlands. Oh, I don't know what we got from the boat. Yeah, I don't know what we got from the boat. Exploring deeper into the wetlands, a single figure soon appears over the horizon, coming towards us. It walks on stilts through the mud, and with every step, metallic jingles can be heard from a great sack it carries on its back. It stops before nearing our party, then raises a mud-slathered hand to point at us. Offer it scrap. Attack the mysterious figure? I don't want to offer it food. I guess we will. It's not good. We don't have that much food anyway. Only got 3 days of food left. Exploring deep. Oh no, hang on. We offer the mysterious figure some food. Okay. What happens? It receives our offering, tucks it away. What is it? Quit. Then dumps some of the contents of its sack at our feet before moving on. It's a small pile of shiny metal scraps. 100. Sweet. Okay, so that's done. After hours of trudging, we finally reached the center of the wetlands, a tiny pond lined with some thin reeds. The only water we've seen for miles. It's a lonely, depressing sight against the backdrop of an expanse of gray-brown mud. Until we noticed some of the water near the reeds actually looks somewhat clean and drinkable. We studied the effect of the reeds have on the water after harvesting some samples to bring back home. Okay. Sweet. How's everything going over here? Research is not going because it's not. They're 85% done. I like how you can keep up with your wanderers over on the side there. Rain. Just when we think we're at the end of our rope, the gray clouds, thin gray clouds, gather over our settlement. We at first cower from the rain as it begins to fall before realizing the raindrops don't burn our skin at its touch. With this, we can stretch our drinking water reserves a little longer. Sweet. I'll take it. A little rainy day. It's always good. Weather status changed to rain. Nice. Definitely good. They're 91% over there. Let's go ahead and put it on ×2. I think ×3 is a bit too fast unless you're just really waiting on something to do something. 1 drop at a time complete. Okay. Is that the planning ahead? No. That was the build and research center. It seems common knowledge in our community that the water we extract from our wells is filthy and contaminated with toxins. While most of us can keep the murky water down, others are prone to vomiting just after a few sips. We could all benefit from access to a small supply of slightly cleaner water. Indeed, yeah. Okay, how do we get that? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to get that. Houses, water. Oh, you know what? I bet we have to do. I bet we have to go here. No, not that one. This one right here. I bet we have to go here and then go to this part. Water extractor. Workforce increase. Input. Wastelands. Wetlands. Oh, cool. Okay, so we can go straight to here. Converts contaminated water to pure water. Yes. 13 hours. Absolutely, we need to research it. Yeah, so this will do workforce increase and input increase. So that's good. Idle. Okay, let's go see what these guys got going on. We study the effect that the reeds have on the water. Nope. All right, so here we go. We're in desperate need of a way to make our water cleaner. Maybe these plants could be the solution. We now research the wetlands. We've already done that. We're researching now. How are they doing on food? They got 3 days of food left. It didn't take them that long to get over there. Let's have them go there next. Have them go there next. Rationing failed. Crap. -15. This is tough, man. There's a lot of little things going on here that you got to pay attention to, which is any city builder, but you know. We desperately need food, though. Oh, we don't have anybody working over here. What in the world? Why not? Somebody was picking up food. Oh, people are dying and leaving. That's probably why. I think all of our people left. Our expedition has made it. Our expedition finally reaches the outskirts of the campus. The large buildings of cement and glass, though broken and abandoned, seemed to us like they could have once composed an entire city in their own right. Indeed, I mean, it was a small city, yeah. We first come across a large hall that has been recently barricaded shut. After banging on the door, a voice from inside yells back, "Who's there?" These people must be fellow survivors. We should invite them to our community. Whoever's in there could be dangerous. We should leave them alone. Yeah, that's probably the best bet. All right, let's go ahead and just speed up time here. Okay. We continue the rest of the campus. Come on, man, stop all this. We continue the rest of the campus, leaving the strangers to their own devices. Come across a small grouping of buildings. A cursory pass through. Some yields nothing of value. Some yields nothing of value other than scraps of folded paper. I'm just going to read it that way. One partially collapsed structure, though, with a sign out front reading "Chemical Engineering." Seems as if it might have some salvageable scrap among its rubble. Yeah, indeed. We can't waste an opportunity. Absolutely not. All right, cool. Go back over here. Double check on everything. Food's still going up, so that's good. All right. The research over here doing. Oh, what is this? Water loss. A survivor alerts the encampment that our water reserves have sprung a leak. It's only natural that our makeshift tanks will fail from time to time, but we find odd scrapes and dents that are evident in the tank near the source of the leak. Some of us can't help but think sabotage might be involved. Losing morale again, but hey, you know, it's part of it, I guess. I still got 6 hours left on that. Well, check that out. I didn't notice that earlier. The lights at night. Looks really good, actually. Yeah, they have no food and no, well, they have limited. They're down to 300. Actually, you know what, we could... An old farm, yes. Go to the old farm. Go to the old farm, yeah. 8 hours, okay. Let's just send it. Everything's fine back at camp. Oh, look at the old tractors and stuff. Cool. The journey to the old farm starts to drain our energy even before the heat wave hits us. The sun bakes the sand beneath us like an oven. Before long, many of us begin to feel delirious and weak. Our destination is still beyond the horizon, but our map says it can't be too much further. Double the rations for water of everyone. We come prepared for this. Minus 150. Did we? Okay. Let's go. It just keeps adding stuff every time I start reading. Oh, that's just the before. That's after. Yeah, we doubled. The heat's still draining, but fortunately, yep. Okay. The stories said the soul would be moist and fertile here, but the ground is cracked and dry and covered in dust and sand for miles in every direction. And so we barely realize that we've arrived at the old farm before we find a half-ruined farmhouse itself. We're all exhausted by the journey by the time we arrive. Take some time and rest. Take a long time to recuperate the farmhouse. After searching the farm thoroughly, it becomes clear that almost nothing of value remains for us to find. A few sun-bleached bones lie far in what once were grazing fields. And the wreck of a single tractor is rusted beyond any use. The only saving grace of our expedition is the discovery of a few packets of seeds we find in the farmhouse basement. We spend some time trying our best to understand how the farm might have once been laid out. Okay, cool. Putting down roots, find farm technology, research farm tech. I'm so close, though. I was so close. We almost had it. Bandit Scout. As we toil away, a citizen reports seeing an armed wastelander prowling the outskirts of our camp. We managed to chase him off, but our anxiety and doubt still spread among us regarding the new potential threat to burden our already overburdened lives. Indeed. Okay, send the party home. We got some other places we can check out, but we're not going to get to that in this video, I don't think. I think that's going to be it for this one, for this demo. There's still a lot to play, I would assume, because it says Chapter 1. I don't know if we get all the way through Chapter 1 or not, but we are bringing back some seeds, and we do have farm technology we can research now, I think. Farm technology. Research. Yes. Speed up time again. That's going to do it for this, though. If you guys want to see more of this, I'm digging the story and the kind of the way they developed it. It's very nice, and there's also survival mode or story mode. I'll be playing story mode if I do this game. You guys let me know down in the comments, do you want to see this game played story mode? Or do you want me to play it at all? Let me know down in the comments. Leave some likes, comments, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. I'll see you guys next time. Later, everybody.